In part two of my finally some adult thrillers double feature, I got to see The Alto Knights. The Alto Knights stars Robert De Niro in dual roles as Frank Costello and Vito Genovese, the two men who would go on to form the modern mafia as we know it, as Costello survives a hit from Genovese. This film has a lot of talent behind it. Directing this film is Barry Levinson, who directed De Niro in the prophetic Wag the Dog, with a screenplay by Nicholas Pileggi, who wrote the book Wise Guy that became the foundation for Goodfellas, and it was produced by Irwin Winkler, who produced both Rocky and Raging Bull. This was a script that had been floating around since the 70s, with nearly every studio passing on it. I did not hear about this movie until 2 weeks before it was released. Turns out there is an exact reason for that, because my god, this film is a colossal fucking disappointment. There are the bones of a good movie here, an origin story of the mafia and its in the destruction of it by its two founders. There are some good visual ideas, such as bringing photos to life and integrating real life footage with the film's narrative. But the execution is terrible. Each performance in this film, they might as well just say, forget about it, after every line. It's also very poorly paced, as this was supposed to be a 3.5 hour long movie and it got chopped down to 2 hours. I felt this would have made a far better HBO Max limited series for all of its ambitions. For all the shit Anna Paquin got for her minimal dialogue in The Irishman, the wives of this film are so one dimensional that it hurts. However, the main problem with this film is its gimmick of having Robert De Niro playing both of these characters. He's just playing himself twice. He makes no real differentiation with either Genovese or Costello, except Costello gets shot in the head. There would be moments where these two characters' stories would converge and it doesn't connect because I'm confused as to who's who. The Alto Knights is what film Twitter thought The Irishman was. This film is about as authentic as that obnoxious Cinemark Mafia commercial that would always play before a Cinemark movie before it starts. Just watch Goodfellas instead. I'm gonna go ahead and give The Alto Knights a 1.5 out of 5.